Alright, and welcome back to the Half-Life Marathon. On the last stream we had completed Opposing Force. So now we are starting with Half-Life 2. Um, Half-Life 2 up are the ones I'm more used to and the ones I like more. It's quite on my end. There we go. Alright. Obligatory tram sequence. Beginning of a Half-Life game. Hey. I'm gonna show off the reverse bunny hop once I get the HEV suit. It's one of the most fun things to do in the game. Aside from just the main story. Alright. Okay, I thought that was just gonna not load for a second. So there's Dr. Breen. If you're not familiar with the story of Half-Life, he was the administrator of Black Mesa, actually. And then when the Combine took over, they made him kind of just the administrator, or like the represent, ugh, human represent. I'm just completely blanking on what the word is. He represents the humans, basically, though, to the Combine. So. Breen's Pirate Reserve. Alright, boys, we're doing a can run. We're gonna take this can all the way to the end of the game. We're gonna throw in Breen's face. Uh, so yeah, everybody's kind of just or humans are slaved to the Combine, and from this game on, and yeah, so as Gordon Freeman, we got taken out of stasis by the G-Man. He was like, okay, well, I'm gonna use you. um, yeah. So we get here, we don't really know what's going on. As Gordon Freeman, we're just kind of like, okay, because keep in mind we were in stasis for 10 years. Was how long it was in between Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Um, so he just doesn't really know what's going on. Borno. uh, yeah, this is Barney. I'm gonna go and turn up the sound. It's a little bit quiet on my end still. Actually, may go ahead and go to the volume mixer. See if I can. It's usually it is all the way up there. Okay. Well, drop a little bit.
Look who's here.
All right, so that should be louder for you guys as well. So yeah, we got Barney, Kleiner. So Barney was again who we played as in Black Mesa, not Black Mesa, in Blue Shift, and Kleiner is just one of the scientists. Um,
As long as he stays away
so
from
yeah.
checkpoint, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
So Barney is
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have
yeah.
to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Yeah, Barney is
Pile up some stuff to get through the window and keep
being a spy, I guess is the word, as a combine, not a combine, as a self-protection officer. And the self-protection are humans that basically work. Okay, now it's too loud. Are humans that work for the combine as just police, pretty much. So yeah. So Barney was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do that, so I can do recon for the resistance." And yeah. We go in here. And then pick up that can. And then we say, no. I love the physics engine in these games. Alright. So that's the Citadel. That's basically the main hub for the Combine in Earth. A little bit framey, which is a little bit surprising. Probably restart my computer after the stream. Okay, we got the Angie. Alright, we got these things. They like to flash us. We got first new enemy that we see, or technically second, I guess, aside from the Combine. Yeah. Nope. So this is one of the games where I'd be most likely to be able to speed run, not professionally, but like I could beat it pretty fast if I tried hard enough. But, yeah. So the Half-Life 2 beta was meant to be a lot darker than this, story-wise. There were actually going to be children that were used as slaves. They kind of just said, no, we're not going to do that. Either because it was delayed or because something or another.
Told you they'd be coming for us next.
Because Half-Life 2, they got leaked, the info. Hey, we got a viewer. Yeah, Half-Life 2, there was a content leak, so Valve had to completely rework some things and change a lot. But yeah, so instead of having children in the game, in the story, they have it so the Combine have suppression fields, which basically stop you from being able to reproduce, which is pretty fucked up. So yeah, and that's part of one of the points of shutting down the Citadel is once we take down the Citadel, then the suppression fields are gone, and then people can actually breed again. So it's basically apocalypse at this point, or dystopian, not like end of world apocalypse, like end of civilized human life apocalypse. So yeah, ain't that pretty fun? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay.
No, you don't.
Enter Alex, one of the best companions in any video game.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Yes.
I better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Right. Sorry. So after the stream, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for, because I actually don't get as fatigued playing these games as I do with the earlier Half-Life games. And I make it out that like I hate the original Half-Life games. I really don't. They're really good games. I just prefer these ones. But these ones being Episode 1, Episode 2, and Half-Life 2.
administrator.
Yeah.
My dad started on
But I'm going to be hosting one of my friends I met through work. She streams as well. She's doing Final Fantasy, I'm assuming. She's been playing those games, so look out for that if you want more after the stream.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
Yes. Haha. Alright, I'm about to get the HEV suit, and then I'll see if I can show off the reverse ABH.
Dangerous for it to my father's lab, near the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
If you miss the streams, you can catch them. You can catch the VODs on the channel, or you can go over to my YouTube channel under the same name, Nick Plays Some Games. I'm also uploading the VODs there, and potentially just one-off videos. Yeah.
Everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Just if you want more.
Well, almost all right. Lamar,
I never understood what this is. Are these like test tubes? Alright.
Gordon Freeman. It really
Gordon
is you, isn't
Freeman
it?
in the
I found you
flesh.
wandering around outside.
Or rather,
Bit of a troublemaker.
in the HEV
We
suit.
owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if
All right.
trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
We got a teleporter.
You come at a
Teleport to Cactus.
time. Alex has just installed the final piece for
Alright, boys, Cactus Run.
I can't take any
Let's
credit
go.
for breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here?
Yes.
Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll
This is a
inaugurate the
red letter day.
teleport with a double transmission. You mean it's working? For real this time? Because
So yeah, they've been continuing their teleportation research.
about
Um,
major strides since then.
so yeah,
What cat?
and they're perfecting it. Or they quote unquote perfected it.
Oh dear.
Emphasis on the quote unquote.
Forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor. I've got to get back on my ship, but okay.
Oh, also, a lot more J-Man sightings in these games.
Here we go. Damn it, get it off me!
That's Lamar. He's debeaked.
I thought you got rid of that pest. Certainly not.
Give.
Here, Gordon.
Give.
He's debeaked,
Give.
completely harmless.
Yes.
The worst you might do is attempt to couple with your head. Get that thing away from me.
Alright.
There, my pet. Hop up. No, not up.
That didn't work.
No, no. Careful, Lamar.
Alright.
They're quite fragile. Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there. Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney!
There's just not a lot of room to do it here. But there we go. I started to do it a little bit. But the reverse ABH is, if you're wondering what I'm doing, basically running forward, jumping, and then you jump and then turn around, and then hold crouch, and then basically just spam the jump button. But you hold A and D, you don't press S at all. So basically you don't walk backwards, but you press both the strafe buttons.
Let's get this show on the road.
So it's a little bit hard to get, and like I still can't do it consistently. There are people who can do it, get it right like every time, but I'm just not one of those people. I just taught myself how to do it like a month ago. But yeah, it's funny. So the reason why it's even in the game is just because Valve broke the coding when they were trying to fix it. So they had updated the source engine. And again, it was supposed to fix some other things, but out came the reverse ABH, which is ridiculous when you see it actually in practice. Or more. Because it's a speedrunning tactic. Eli. Eli Vance. invisible walls. See, basically we're just trying to get over to Eli right now. What cat? Have some sweet tea from Cane's. The plug. Got the zoom function. Alright.
Go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
You can watch this asshole. He's about to roast the shit out of me. It sounded painful, but
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
almost palpable. Don't even know what that
I
means.
can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman
Watch
was
this.
an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few
I might have
minutes.
missed it. He might have said it
Good job,
earlier.
Gordon.
Yep, there we go.
On that switch and all, I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right,
Okay,
Johnny.
security guard.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli.
And not a moment too soon.
At least I don't have 5 o'clock shadow. Oh shit, I have a goatee. Fuck.
Initializing in 3, 2,
I love Barney. He's a homie.
Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. Arrivederci.
Final sequence. What the hell? What is it?
Lamar. Bad dog! Teddy. So one thing that they don't really talk about is that the Combine actually have been draining the world's ocean. So ocean levels are super low. And water is non-existent almost.
Don't worry, Gordon. We'll
Hello.
I'm all but certain it was.
There's the advisor. Then we got Mr. Fishy Boy, the Ichthyosaur.
He didn't come through.
Alright. Here we
Behind you.
go. Gotta love the screams. The scientists yell. Wow! Oh, jeez, I didn't think I'd actually clear that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I want to see if I can do something.
Hey, Gordon.
Hello.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that.
That's a lot of
Get out
bees.
C-17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can.
Sounds
I'd
good.
come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa.
Wow, thanks, Barney.
Good luck out there, buddy. Gonna need it.
Alright. So it's kind of funny how he says that, because there's no way this is the same crowbar, but if you remember right from Blue Shift, he actually had his own crowbar. So I wonder if it's that one. Even though, again, the Gearbox games aren't technically canon. Yeah. Hey Kako, how you doing, man? Sweet, good to hear. So I actually checked out Mel a little bit. I'm definitely... Oh no, I've absolutely played the games. I've played all the Half-Life games. I'm just talking out loud about the story. But, yeah, it was definitely good, and I definitely want to go back to it. But if you missed it, you can check out the VOD. I think you did, but even if you didn't, yes, I have played Alex. Yeah, I played all the Half-Life games before. I'm just playing them again just because I want to play them. And I've only done one run of Alex. The Rift S. And I had actually lied to you when you were asking about my setup. I actually have the 2070 Super. I was looking at the wrong thing. Or the wrong, yeah. Yeah. I'm not very smart when it comes to computer stuff. But where? Oh, it's already up there. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm dumb. Gen 16 didn't run very well. Yeah, I definitely agree. I would not recommend the Rift S. The only reason being the whole situation with Facebook. Uh, Otherwise, the Rift S has done me good. I've been able to play all the VR games that I've had interest in, no problem. Um, but definitely, yeah, I'd say just save up and just get something better. Well, that's true, yes. But I'm also not one that's very picky. Like, as long as something runs for me, then I'm not too. Well, no, like, I believe you. I mean, on the other hand, too, like, I wasn't using the audio on the Rift, I was using my headset, so the audio wasn't really a problem for me. And I know it's not the best. The Index is the best. But, yeah. But like in terms of like affordability, like it's not a bad deal for the Oculus. Like it's affordable and it works. As you had stated, yes. But in terms of like overall, the Index is. I still believe that even if not now, once like the more it gets updated, it's like I trust Valve to make it the best system. Why is it so damn framey? Holy shit. Let me see if I have something else going on in the background I'm not paying attention to. Uh, yes, they did. That is true. I actually forgot about that. But I don't know. But now that they have their own system, like they're still working on the Index. Like it's not. I mean, the Index like itself is a finished product, but like they're still trying to make it better and better. When you say no God rays, do you mean like the Index did not have God rays or did have God rays and you weren't a fan of that?
Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
I don't know. I'd buy the Index if I had the option. Just because, like, the finger tracking and everything, or, like, not the tracking, the controls. I've heard a lot of good things about it. But again, I just don't have the money to throw away for it. Well, they're good controllers. Well, okay. You can roast me all you want, and, I mean, you're acting like the Index is a bad system when it really isn't. Well, some people would disagree with you there. Like you don't need a lot. Like I was able to enjoy Alex with the Rift controls, but like what you can do with the fingers with the Index, like it's pretty cool. Well, but then you said at that point it just becomes more expensive than the Index itself. Then you might as well just get the Index at that point. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. But if you're not a fan of controls, then like the reverb, like the bass reverb, like you were saying, the last stream, uh, then it seems like a better choice. I'm not denying that, financially speaking. Um, but I don't know. But so there was one drawback though that you were saying, like it has a different, like it has a smaller field of view. You were saying the reverb than the Index. Smaller FOV. That's what. Yeah. And again, like those are some things that people might find just to be more important, so they might just choose the Index over the reverb. Crap. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for sure, like I was saying, I trust Valve to eventually make the best system. Maybe not the most affordable, but the best. Because Valve, as much as we want to believe they are not an incompetent company. But I don't know. Hey, maybe if when they release the Index 2, they'll start working on a different VR game. Agreed. Yeah, they've made a lot of bad decisions. But, you know. Such is life. But when I get to Highway 17, should I do the reverse? Should I just ignore the car and do reverse ABH, or should I actually use the car when the game wants me to? God damn. So I've actually never tried it in Water Hazard. Does it work? I mean, does it work? I would I just assume that like the water just makes it harder to do it, or does it not matter? Yeah, it makes sense. Let's see. Yeah. It's weird though, cause like, so like I have a digital storm. I didn't build my own computer. Sue me. Uh, but when I was looking at the website, like it said the 1060 or the 1050 or whatever. So it didn't say anything about the 2070. Yeah. But I can't remember. I think I just looked at my settings. Here, let me see if I can find it. It's amazing. It's like I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent about stuff like that. I can change it though. I don't really care. Uh, yeah, I'm in my display settings. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Super. That's what I have. All right, and then audio, and then subtitles only, or dialogue only. Yeah. Yep, no problem. Jesus Christ. Alright. This is honestly one of my least favorite chapters of the game. I don't really have a problem with the Water Hazard or Highway 17 though, like most people do. Ravenholm is definitely up there. I mean, I know that's kind of like everybody's answer for their favorite, but that I actually really like Highway 17. I really like beaches and stuff. Um, so I always enjoy that one. Yeah. Jeez, okay. Yeah. Just the visuals and everything. It just looks really pretty. But like people just like hate it for some reason. Like why? Like, let's see. Screw it. Like it's a good chapter. Alright. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Eh. I think it's like the driving that people have a problem with. It's like, I don't know. Actually, in terms of least favorite, I think Follow Freeman is one of my least favorites. I don't know. Something about that chapter is like, it's just boring, almost. Yeah. Yeah, the AI in these games is just garbage. Sometimes. But yeah, I can see Root Canal as being a bad one. Mm. If you mean like, I forgot the Strider fights in Follow Freeman, I actually don't really like the Strider fights in that chapter. It's they're just like, and again, like, it might just be me being bad at the game, but like, I always just don't like fighting the Striders. Like, they just take forever to kill. I'm just like, okay, but and like, I'm not judging you or anything like that. It's just not mine. It's just not what I like. Now the Strider fight in Alex, that was wonderful. Like, I absolutely love that. So interestingly enough, that one was actually what I thought. I thought it was more fun because it was more of a. I don't know, it wasn't as like tedious. It was more like challenging. Like, the Strider fights in this game are just annoying just because they're annoying. But in yeah. So the Magnuson device, like, that actually works in its favor for those fights. It's still not my favorite chapter of episode 2, but like, it's not as bad as the Strider fights in this game. Doing which achievement? Sorry. Oh yeah, hell no. That sounds like hell. I could never. Damn it. Have you done a gnome run of episode 2? Oh, nice. Uh, I haven't really bothered with 100%ing. I might one day, but just not right now. Yeah, that one seems like damn near impossible to me. The grub one is just absolutely like garbage of an achievement. Yeah. Yeah. Cause they're just like, they just die instantly. Yeah, like, if anything like touches them, it's like what do you do? Manhacks are like the worst damn enemy. Go away. Alright. Let me out. Okay. I don't go down here. Okay. Do you like the Final Fantasy games? Wait. No, jeez. I could probably just jump that, huh? What is happening? There we go. I hate the ladders in this game sometimes. Kind of interesting how they retconned that barnacles can't hook on to inorganic matter. I'm assuming you've seen the glitch where, like, over here, like, you get, like, stuck on the props and, like, you just fly down and die from fall damage.
Hey, you're Freeman, aren't you?
Yes.
We got word you were coming.
It is I, the free man. Okay. Number one speedrunner right now. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hard save. I'm just gonna see if I can get the... That's weird in the water. I guess I'm committing. Oh no, the frames is making it hard. One second. Alright, and I am back. I'm gonna play with something really quick. I want to move this around. I don't like how big it is. Sorry. I'm just playing around with no, there was a reason I didn't have down there. That's where my health and stuff is. Alright, I'll keep it right there. Oh, that's not where my health is. I can probably put something down there then. Wondering if I have enough health for this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. Yo. I'm in danger. Oh. Or not, perhaps. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. That's not gonna work, is it? Alright. God damn it. Got my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. No. Alright. This damn loading. That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, shit. Alright, well. We're gonna go ahead and just use Sailboat. I'll do no car run. How about that?
Gonna be tough dodging civil protection out here in the open. Ride hard will be your plan. You'll find more help at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old Red Rock. You better get going now.
Nyong. Skirt. All right. Water hazard. The G-Man. I'm actually not going to bother with a lot of the Lambda caches. I just can't be bothered. I will check out one of the Easter eggs, though, once we get to it. Supplies. I'm low-key a little tired. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I had a morning shift, and then I went to bed early because I have insomnia. It's like, okay, I'll go to bed early. Didn't help. I got 5 hours of sleep, which is more than a lot of people get, but that's not enough for me. So I was just dead all day. Like, even when I tried to nap, I just couldn't fall asleep. So I decided, like, hey, it's gonna be way too low energy of a stream if I stream today. So decided not to. But yeah, I'm still tired, but I'm not as low energy Or I don't feel as bad as I usually do when I'm tired. So, figured why not stream? Since I feel better today. Alright. H. Everybody talks about the T pose, nobody talks about the H pose. Sometimes I make jokes and I'm like that wasn't very funny. And I just kind of have to live with it. That I'm not very funny. But I wonder if they're ever going to explain exactly what happened to North America in the games. Because North America is either not inhabitable or is completely taken over by the Combine. And I guess the two aren't mutually exclusive. But the Citadel, tall structure. Alright. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Then we say, what's up, bitches? Nope. I guess not. The gun's not set up there yet. Alright. Haha, grenade go boom. Alright. Alright. Sure. Alright. Jeez, I've already been streaming for an hour. I'm pretty sure I hit those guys, but it's fine. No, shit. Ah. Gordon Freeman is a bad driver. Woo. Alright. Pretty convenient that this airboat can just go through, or this tunnel. Just big enough for my airboat and everything. Oh, jeez. Alright, now one of the worst parts of the airboat section of the game. But it's also the part where you get one of my favorite guns in the game. That didn't work very well. We're gonna go ahead and redo that a little bit. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm not very smart. Alright. Alright, and we're back. Okay, quick save here. Pretty bullshit, you can only have 18 bolts in this gun. But that's just me. And now, one of the parts of the game that I'm just bad at. This part always takes me a lot longer than it should. Just because I'm impatient. most of them. Okay, guess comedic timing at its finest. Alright. Alright, we chillin'. Rude. Yes, game. Because when I clicked on the gun, I totally meant to pick up the box. Come back and fight me. Alright. I always forget to leave my airboat over here. Because I have to go all the way back here. Oh my god. It's only 2 o'clock. Why am I this tired? Explosive gameplay. Yeah, this probably would have been a little bit annoying without the boat. Son of a... There we go. Don't touch me. Okay. Can I make it? Can I make it? I can make it. I can't make it. I've made that one once. All right. Time for a puzzle. I amaze myself sometimes by getting stuck. Thanks, Beryl. Whee! Okay. Actually need to run up, I guess.
You're Freeman, aren't you?
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
Better move out before the combine picks us up. We're just getting ready to pull out.
We better hurry. Gotta tear down this campus.
The free man.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against. Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little
Magic.
more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
Let go of my boat.
There we are. That done. The same hunter choppers that you're up against. I always like to bring a little iron into the firefight. Get that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
Might call it once we get to Black Mesa East. Or my bad. Not Black Mesa East. Once we get to Eli's hideout.
Give 'em hell, Doc.
'Cause I have run out of steam. Skirt. Again, after this stream, I'm going to be hosting my friend. I believe she is playing Final Fantasy, so stay tuned if you want to check that one out. Or return if she's not live by the time I'm done. I'm not entirely sure when she was going to go live. I just cracked my neck. Oh, that felt so good. Alright. Nope. What the fuck? I've never seen that. That's great. That's one thing that I really like about Half-Life, is that sometimes you just see a bunch of stuff that you wouldn't see otherwise, or that you miss on previous runs, like you just don't see. It's a gift that keeps on giving. G-Man. The gift that keeps on giving. As most good games do. Okay. Again, if you missed the first part of the stream, or if you just want to watch the other streams, they will be on Twitch, the VODs, and I also upload to YouTube under the same name, Nick Plays Some Games. Same icon and everything, shouldn't be too easy to miss. Man, everybody wants me dead. Gonna definitely restart my PC before next stream. Hoping that helps. Because it's bad, I know. I tend to leave it on at night. Okay. I'm gonna get some health. Die box. Whee! Alright. Time for the boss battle of the century. Son of a bitch. Go wide. I have a gun too. Shit. Shit. Got him. Alright. I'm gonna go collect some health. Health and armor. Don't mind me just sneezing. Good thing I muted myself. We're good. Alright. Game doesn't want to give me a lot of health, which is kind of annoying because it's kind of what I need right now. Alright. Regardless. Alright. Going to go ahead and check this out. So there's a little secret over here. And then you go on this pipe. And then you run like hell. Except better than that. And then you say hello.
We have survived worse across the ages. We remember the free man. We are coterminous. There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene. We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nayland's chamber. We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nayland's dimmer. You leap, you fall, we see you flash between the barriers. For a brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds. Communion of the vortessence, and that other, a deeper mystery, no deeper than the void itself. We cannot forget those whose cords you cut. Forgiveness is not ours to bestow. Unity of purpose, the shattering of common shackles, a single road we tread. The song we sing and shall sing for eternity, no matter the consequences of this battle. You have brought us grief and jubilation beyond measure. We are there still in observance of your final stroll. While our own lay scattered at your feet, you severed the mortal cord that bound the Nailmans to life and to us. That sharp spur of hope has not dulled to this day. For once the lesser master lay defeated, we knew the greater must also fall in time. With you besides us, a talisman of victory, the day of freedom draws nigh. Your bright face obscures your darker mask. We call you Sib, although your mind and meaning are a mystery to us. Far distant eyes look out to you. Something secret steers us both. We shall not name it. We have endured these chafing bonds for eons, yet a single moment of further servitude seems intolerable. How often have we slipped our yoke only to find it choking us beneath? Let this war end in either total victory or our extinction. No further compromise shall we allow. We take our stand beside you here upon this miserable rock. The way ahead is dark for an only man. What seems to you a sacrifice is merely to us an oscillation. We do not fear the interval of darkness. We are a tapestry woven of vortices. It is the same for you if only you would see it. How many are there in you? Whose hopes and dreams do you encompass? Could you but see the eyes inside your own, the minds in your mind, you would see how much we share. We are you, free man, and you are us. We shall prevail. Our life is worthless unless spent on freedom. Our finest poet describes it thus. Galamba.
Beautiful.
Our cause seems hopeless. This is more than anyone can bear, but we will persevere. Where to now? And to what end? We have lost all dear to us. This is more than anyone can bear, but we will persevere. Our life is worthless unless spent on freedom. We have survived worse across the ages.
I think he's looping. Yeah, so that's the Oracle Vortigaunt. He basically just kind of explains how we are connected via the G-Man, and how kind of gives us an insight into the Vortigaunts. They kind of see in a different dimension than us. Very, very interesting. I really like the Vortigaunts. Because they're actually intelligent beings, they're not just monsters. They were just enslaved in Half-Life 1. Now we are friends, we are buddies. Even though, we did kill some of his buddies. Unnecessary evil, though, for us to learn. There he is. Get him. But yeah, they've changed the design of the Vortigaunt so many times. Honestly, I really like the Half-Life Alyx version the most. I think Episode 2 has the best voice-acted one, though. Special boys. Birds. Bird, kill it! It's evil. Oh no. I feel bad about that. Give me the boat. Okay. First time I've seen that one as well. That was pretty interesting. Oh, it is Black Mesa East. I'm just dumb. Okay. I was thinking about White Forest. I thought I was getting the name. I thought White Forest was the Black Mesa East. I'm now just realizing that maybe it's called White Forest because Black Forest cake was what we were promised in Portal. If that is true, then neat. If I'm making a false connection, then what else is new? Alright, so I am going to call it here. We'll be continuing on next stream, continuing on this game. So thank you for those of you who joined me. Again, I will be hosting my friend if they are live. I'm not sure if they are or not. Let me check actually and see. Does not look like she is live, but I have it set up to auto host her when she does go live. So if you would like to check out her stream, check back. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you again for joining. And I will see you guys later. See ya.